بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? I'm your physics teacher Sir Ashraf. I hope you will be very well. Today I will continue my previous chapter measurement. Today my topic is physical quantities. What is the physical quantities? Before I will tell you about the physical quantities, I want to tell you the Almighty Allah has created this universe with best estimation. That's why everything is working under the assigned principles, and scientists are trying to discover these principles and these laws with precise measurements. Measurement is very important in the physics. So before the measurement, I want to share you what is the physical quantities. Physical quantities in physics, everything that can be measured is called physical quantities. Suppose that length can be measured, it is a physical quantity. Time can be measured, it is a physical quantity. Temperature can be measured, it is physical quantity. Same thing, the luminous intensity and the displacement, speed and velocity, acceleration, these are all called the physical quantities because they can be measured. And anything which cannot be measured in physics, it is not a physical quantity. We don't study anything which is not physical quantity. Suppose a dream can't be measured, it's not a physical quantity. Thrust, feelings, they are not physical quantities because we cannot measure them. So now my topic is the physical quantity. There are 7 fundamental physical quantities. Time can be measured, you know very well, time can be measured, it is a physical quantity. Its units is second. Second is the unit of time. We just only use S as a symbol. For example, 25 seconds, don't write the whole word of the second, just write down the second. So, unit time is a physical quantity. I'm talking about the 7 fundamental physical quantities. Fundamental physical quantities I'm writing here. Fundamental physical quantities. Physical quantities. First fundamental quantity is time. Unit is second. Symbol of unit is S. Second, mass. Unit is kilogram. Symbol is kg. Length or displacement, unit is meter and symbol is m, just only. Amount of substance, it is used for, especially for the chemistry. Unit is mole and symbol is mol, mole. 1 2 3 4. I have written the 4. Further 3 I'm writing over here. I'm rubbing. Thermodynamics temperature. Thermodynamics temperature is a physical quantity. Its unit is Kelvin. And K is the symbol. Electric current. Electric current is also a fundamental quantity. Its unit is ampere. Just symbol is A. And last is luminous intensity. Luminous intensity. Its unit is candela. And CD just only the symbol of this quantity. This symbol just only the luminous intensity. The candela is a unit and CD is a symbol. So there are 7 fundamental quantities. Time is a fundamental quantity. Unit is second. Mass is a fundamental quantity. Unit is kilogram. Length is a fundamental quantity. Unit is meter. Thermodynamics temperature is a fundamental quantity. Its unit is Kelvin. Electric current and unit is ampere. Luminous intensity unit is candela, and last the amount of substance and the unit is mole. There are 7 fundamental quantities. Now we are talking about the derived quantities. What is the derived quantities? The quantities which are derived by multiplication or by dividing the fundamental quantities are called derived quantities. Derived quantities. Derived quantities. Suppose that area, length multiplied by breadth. Breadth is also a length. So length and breadth both are fundamental quantities. The multiplication we are getting a new physical quantity is called area. Area is a derived quantity. Same thing, volume. Volume can be determined by length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. Breadth is also length and height is also length. So 3 fundamental quantities we are multiplying and we are getting a new physical quantity is called the derived quantity. Volume is also a derived quantity. Same thing, speed. Distance divided by time. Distance or length, same thing. Distance is a fundamental quantity. Time is also fundamental quantity. D divided by T, we are getting a new physical quantity. It is called the speed. Speed is a derived quantity because they are getting by dividing the fundamental quantities. There are a lot of derived quantities: density, velocity, acceleration, force. A lot of, you will study further these derived quantities. Now we are talking about the unit. What is the unit? Unit is a fixed definition and a standard. Every physical quantity is assigned a unit. Different physical quantities have different units. Suppose that mass, for example, any object, the mass of any object is 5 kilogram. Mass of any object is 5 kilogram. Kilogram is a unit. Time is a physical quantity. 25 seconds. I am talking about 25 seconds. Second is a unit. Speed, 25 meter per second. Per second is a unit. Same thing. Suppose that I will tell you the temperature of today's temperature is 40 centigrade. Centigrade is a unit. So without unit, you cannot express, you cannot measure, you cannot show the measurement of any physical quantity. Suppose that you are going somewhere, and you want to tell just only 25. So you must tell what is 25 liter. For example, you are going to get the petrol. 25. What is a 25? Liter, milliliter. What? So unit is very essential for the measurement, to show the measurement of any physical quantities. So there are fundamental units and derived units. There are two categories of units: fundamental units, and second category is derived units. The units of fundamental quantities are called fundamental units. I shared you already. Fundamental quantities: time, second, kilogram, Kelvin, luminous intensity, candela, electric current, ampere, amount substance, mole. These are 7 basic units are called basic fundamental units. Now derived units, the derived quantities, the units which are used to show the measurement of derived quantities are called the derived units. For example, area is the derived quantity. Derived physical quantity is units is meter per second. Meter per second is a derived unit. Same thing, volume is a derived quantity. Its unit is meter cube. Same thing, speed is a derived quantity. Same thing, speed, its unit is meter per second. It's a derived quantity. So the unit which are assigned, the units which are assigned for derived physical quantities are called derived units. Simply, very simple. Now we are talking about the system of units. The set of fundamental and derived units are called system of units. I'm writing here set of fundamental units are system of units. System of units. In early time, there are 3 system of units are were used. CGS system of units. There are 3 fundamental quantities: C, centimeter for mass, and mass for length is centimeter. C means centimeter. CGS. First unit of system is CGS. In CGS, 3 fundamental quantities: length, mass, and time. In this system of unit CGS, length is measured in centimeter, mass is measured in gram, and time is measured in second. Another system was used MKS. In MKS, there are also 3 fundamental quantities: length, mass, and time. Length in MKS system, the unit is used for length is meter, and for mass is kilogram, and for time is second. Here for length in CGS, for length centimeter. In MKS, for length we use the unit meter. For mass in CGS gram, and here MKS is kilogram. Time same in both systems. Second were used in both system of units, CGS and MKS. And the third system is British engineering system. Very old system. British engineering system. System of unit. In this system, there are 3 fundamental quantities. One is length, Second is force, not mass. And third is time. There is a difference between British engineering system and British engineering system had three fundamental quantities, but mass is not a fundamental quantity of British engineering system. They use foot for length, force for pound, lb is a symbol, pound symbol is lb, and for time they use the second. So different part of the world, three different region of the world, three systems were being used for calculation for the mathematical work. So there is a big confusion because in one region calculations were being in a CGS, and another in MKS, and another in the British engineering system. So they can first, if you want to, for example, the scientists of Russia wanted to show their work in British. First they have to convert all the calculation in British engineering system, and same vice versa. So this is a very big confusion between the systems. The systems are clashing. Calculation calculation cannot be couldn't be understand. So conversion is very necessary. So the scientists, board of the scientists, the prominent scientists, the board of the prominent scientists decided and agree on a unique system, uniform system of the units all over the world. It means that all over the world, the scientific calculation, scientific observation would be done in a same system of units. This same system has been adopted all over the world, and now till all the scientists belong to any region, they do scientific experiment and scientific research in this system of units. This is called International System of Units. International System of Units. Its abbreviation SI unit of system. SI system, International System of Unit. This is the abbreviation SI. In SI system has also 7 fundamental quantities. I have already told you same seven fundamental quantities in SI system, International Unit, SI system: time, mass, length, amount of substance, thermodynamics, temperature, luminous intensity, and electric current. Or I have already told you the unit time, the fundamental units of the fundamental unit of the SI system: time for second, length for meter, mass for kilogram, amount of substance mole, luminous intensity candela, electric current is ampere, and the thermodynamics temperature is measured in Kelvin. I hope students you got my lecture. Any query you can ask me. Your homework is that you have to study and memorize all the topics I have delivered you today. Your homework is available on your web portal. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.